anti-establishment 70s, it wasn't very hip to be studying business management at UC Berkeley, but that's what young Jack Brittain was doing. In fact, even odd jobs as a day laborer in the summers helped him study the science and art of how to run a business.
So over a 2-year period that I worked with them, I worked for about 50 different companies. I just go maybe a week here, 2 days here, and I got to see all these different companies and the way they ran. And so while I was studying the production operations side in school, I got very intrigued about the people side, and then also why businesses were so different and how that difference related to productivity.
Jack combined his classroom and hands-on experience into a career of teaching others how to find the perfect blend as well. He taught at Berkeley and at University of Texas before coming to the University of Utah as Dean of the David Eccles School of Business in 1999. The next year, he launched the Utah Entrepreneur Center, which oversees venture development, community outreach, a speaker series, and business plan competitions. Teach your children well. His center won the Best of State Award for Education in 2005 and helped student Tim Hunt get invaluable experience.
Participated in these entrepreneurship competitions, then won about $65,000, $70,000 in startup capital. And he used that to start his company. Graduation day, he was CEO of his own company.
Go on this other side, you can see inside.
Hunt sold his first company and is now president of CNG Natural, converting vehicle fleets to natural gas.
I did kind of the thing Jack does. I spent probably 4 or 5 months just giving him advice, helping him out, no charge, just being any of service, not thinking I would do anything. And then they said, hey, we'd really like you to come on and be president and help us go forward.
Hunt says his experience in Brittain's programs prepared him for real business more than he ever imagined.
Like a lot of schools, when they set up something like a business plan competition or we did that venture fund, they'll have sometimes a faculty running the whole thing. Jack never did that. He said, you students run the whole thing. You have an advisor, that you can talk to, but all decisions, all work has to come from that team. They got to get the job done.
Brittain takes working as a team to a whole new level. His business center and venture fund pull in technology and research projects from other departments and from individuals around the state. These students then turn those ideas into successful student-run businesses.
Because it's a team sport where it's not just game day. You're really playing the longest season you're ever going to play. And so developing every single individual, really helping them be the best they can be is absolutely critical. And they'll love you back for it, and they'll give you everything. It'll be the best team you've ever been on.
That might sound a little idealistic, but he believes it and lives it.
He won't be the guy up there in the front making it. He's the guy behind making those guys see it. And he puts the students up in front, and they're the ones that go out and look like they're, charting new ground and pioneering, but it's really Jack behind them really blazing the trail and making sure they have an open opportunity.
One of Jack's favorite philosophies, an all-star team always beats a team of all-stars.
We've seen this in some international sports competition where the NBA players get beat by a bunch of unknowns from another country. It's because the unknowns have much better team. And so that's just an object lesson in this principle of business.
Brittain also knows his family is an all-star team, very proud of his 2 active boys and his wife Karen, whom he calls a super PTA woman, volunteer, and fundraiser. He says they came to Utah for a job and found a home.
Turn and accidentally hit my windshield wipers. And go,
He especially enjoys some of Utah's race courses and curves for his Porsche driving hobby. That and Utah scenery has helped some of his photography hobby succeed as well. As the Brittain team learns and grows in Utah, Jack helps Utah learn and grow, running a business school and tech venture group that's become a model for business schools around the world. That's why Jack Brittain is the business and enterprise pioneer of progress.